everybody. Hi. It's Sunday. Mario, when he's tired, it's a Sunday. Hope we're all doing well. I might have food poisoning. We'll see how the night goes. You may say, how does one think they have food poisoning? I'm confident. I'm a confident kind of woman. Most other people would be like, no, I do, or I don't. I might. I'm confident that it's a might. Hello everyone, I am still getting everything ready. I was reassembling a fan a couple minutes ago. I do housework. I'm one of them kind of wives. I took apart a fan. It's not easy to clean. They really ask you to just tear the whole thing apart. Gotta pull the engine and everything out. Ugh. I have one that's very nice to clean, but that one was not the one I was cleaning. That one's pretty easy. This one I was just doing it is not a great time. But I got it done in record time. Last time I cleaned it was right before I started developing a lot of health issues, so I kind of have a bad association with it. Also, that's right. We got the can of coffee. Jerry, put the Sprite up. Jerry, there you go. Jerry, put the Sprite up. I need this. Hold on. Does the prop still work? Hold on. What if I make it? Haha! The prop still works. Colombe. La Colombe. This is such a good bit. I'm not gonna keep it. But man, that's a good bit. I went to a store that had these today. Oh, this is different. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. The mocha draft latte is a bit different than just the mocha. It's still very good though. It's the difference between like a 9.5 and a 10. It's different, but it's still compared to the rest of them, which are like 6s, 5s, 7s. Sponsored stream. Oh, God. I think I need more eyes on the streams before I can get a sponsorship, before anyone would reasonably sponsor me. But then again, it seems like something you could help with that by sending this stream to 5 of your funny friends. And then people go, I don't even have 5 friends. And it's like, okay, this wasn't a depression roll call. Get over yourself. I also have barely 5 friends. I feel, I went to start a song and it skipped to the end and paused at the same time. Okay. Anyway, I might have food poisoning, so I might have to end the stream early. We'll see. If I do, whatever. Whatever. We're doing I think I want to do Control tonight. How we feel about Control, everybody? I think I want to do Control. we might be able to finish Foundation. The problem is if I finish Foundation too soon, because I did like an hour and a half of it ish. That's awesome, VTube Studio. I've seen it crash on worse frames. Come on. Anyway, we feel good about Control, everybody? I want to get it finished before my husband gets here. I love this fucking song so much. But yeah, I want to get Control Foundation taken care of before my husband gets here. One Piece Unlimited World Red could wait. Mina can wait. Mina might have to wait until I get my fucking wrist sorted out. Although, playing on any controller that's not the one I was on makes my wrist feel a lot better when playing it, as I tested. So, we might just have to use a different controller. Hello, Shielded Leaf! Shielded Leaf, like the Mega Man. Like when you beat Woodman in the Mega Man. Leaf Man? Woodman? Is it Woodman? It's been a hot minute since I played Mega Man. Woodman. Yeah, Woodman. When you beat Woodman in Mega Man, you get a leaf shield. You get a leaf shield. You get a... I mean, I guess it's different from a shielded leaf. It's more of a shielding leaf, but hello! Oh man, I just had the brief thought, I should play Mega Man. I don't think I should play Mega Man on stream. It's been too long since I played Mega Man. I can hop back into Castlevania and go from like, oh man, oh geez, it's like I've never played this, I'm so bad, to like, oh, I could beat this with no save states in like an hour or two of like locking in, just getting back used to it. I just can't do that with Mega Man anymore. I was never the biggest fan of the basic Mega Man. I respect him though. That man who rocks. Anyway, how's everyone doing? How you doing, Starla? How you doing, Cash? Shielded Leaf, how all y'all doing? Also, gotta just shout out Leaves. I love Leaves. I want to say they're my favorite color, but they come in every color. Well, not every color. Leaves be so beautiful. Funny thing to say in late spring, early summer, when they're like at their prettiest in fall. But you know, it's to each their own. I didn't mean to grab the cat ears for today, but I guess we have the cat ears for today. I could change it. Nothing's stopping me. Except me. I'm stopping me. Let me grab... How much do we listen to the Shadow Generation soundtrack here? I tell you, how often? Let's just grab, like, Radical Highway Act 1. And maybe big fan of when they're yellow, like on aspen or ginkgo trees. Yes, I agree. Yellow leaves are so... There was this old place I used to live at, there was this tree I walked under that was like... It had yellow leaves most of the year, and then fall came around, and the leaves turned to, like, golden orange, red, deep red as fall went on, and I got to walk under that tree, like, 5 times a week? And I was like, man. I remember sometimes I would stop under it because it was so beautiful, and the person who lived at that house that the tree, I guess, belonged to, just eventually started talking to me, being like, you okay? You always stop there. And I'm like, I'm sorry, the tree's just gorgeous. It's just a beautiful tree. And they're like, oh, okay. You like trees? I'm like, yeah, I do like trees. I like nature. Drinking trees? Drinking leaves. I guess if you try hard enough, you can drink just about anything. Except maybe a phone. Oh, tea. Oh, of course. How could I forget the... That's the shit they said to Iroh. Like, it's just a bunch of... It's just tea. It's just leaf water. He's like, how dare you? He didn't say how dare you. That's not... But he was like, oh... He gave that old, hearty old man. And then he made some bomb-ass tea. Try not to drink my paint water while thinking of tea. I swear to God, if you drink your paint water, you are under no means obligated to tell me. However, it would be very funny. I don't have tea right now. I have a well, it's on. I kind of forgot it was on the stream. Just for the moment, before we start the game, I'm gonna. You can barely even see it, but hello, V. Hello. I don't know how often I'm gonna repeat stream games, but I gotta do Shadow Generations again. I can't stop thinking about it. I played that game 5 months ago? And this is Radical Highway. This is Radical Highway Act 1 by RBU. From Sonic X Shadow Generations. It's such a good game. The music in that game is just like, it's kind of cheating because it's mostly remixes of older tracks, so it's kind of cheating to be like, it's got like the best soundtrack of the year it came out, but like, when your remixes are this fucking good, I just, hold on, let's grab another one. I mean, I could grab a song from Sonic Frontiers, but I can't keep playing all the songs from Sonic Frontiers every time I go live. I'll wake up with pitchforks at my door. They'll be like, "Stop it! Stop playing the song! I'm begging you!" Let's go with Chaos Island Act 2. Chaos Island Act 1. That's what I wanted. Pine needles, fruits, tree bark, plants you find on the ground. Yeah. You can turn a lot, you can turn a lot of tree things into drink. This is true. Nature's beautiful. Nature's awesome. We turn bean into drink, and then I have a coffee. How you doing, V? You doing good? I was talking to V earlier about how I cannot stream PC games anymore because I have me running in a 4K canvas. And I'm always recording locally in 4K as well. Just playing some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Interesting. Interesting. Be normal. Be normal. I'm so normal. You and everyone else I know, V. My wife didn't get around to beating it until earlier this year. And my husband's gonna start playing it when she gets her Switch 2, because it's coming out on the Switch 2 very soon. For years, I was like, I need more people I know to play it. Please. And then they didn't. In the case of my husband, she doesn't have the hardware for it. But like, I was a big fan. I quite liked it. So I always forget this track goes fucking crazy. I remember quite liking it. It's the kind of game I would do every single thing in. But at this point, I'm kind of just waiting for a PlayStation 5 Pro first. Because I want to just kind of replay it from the beginning with a supreme graphics. I mean, it looks good on the base model. The quality mode looks great. The performance mode also looks pretty fine. But I want if I'm getting a Pro anyway, I should save the replay for the Pro. The map stuff is definitely where I see a lot of people feel the most iffy. I get it. I've seen some people say it's Ubisoftian. As someone who has played Assassin's Creed Shadows, it is not. But it's like, yeah, it's a bit more. This song's pretty active. It's pretty active, to be fair. I struggle to find background music. I mean, the background music I've been listening to the past like almost 24-ish hours now in my life is something I can't play. I'm pretty sure Universal Music Group would probably throw the spear of Longinus through my walls and through my heart about the moment they heard it. Hold on, maybe I can play this. I could probably play this. This is also really active, but it's pretty funny. Oh yeah, it's very manageable. I found I liked a lot of the map stuff just because a lot of it is go to here or there and then fight dudes. And I really like fighting dudes in Rebirth. Yesterday I had a very short stream because my computer realized it hated playing games. But even in that brief time, I was like, I just started talking to myself, I guess, because nobody was really there. It was very early in the morning, about Rebirth and how much I like the combat system so much. I love the combat system so much. The only one that doesn't get like major overhauls is Barrett, because they fucking killed it with him in the first go. But Aerith is so much more usable in Rebirth. Cloud and Tifa can fight enemies in the air now. How nice. Okay, let me see if I can get a song in here that doesn't feel like a panic attack. Oh, Mario be playing T-Dub? Oh, hold on. Cause I'm super duper with the big tupa. Let me see if I can get something here real quick. You know what? No. Aerith is interesting. Every time I see AC, I think Armored Core. Some people think Armored Core, some think Animal Crossing, some think Assassin's Creed. If you're me, you think all of them at once, and then your brain goes like short circuits a little bit. Let's see if I can grab some. I was thinking about maybe I should see if I should use right now as a time to see if YouTube or Twitch will kill me for playing this one song from this one artist, but it's still kind of very active. All the music I listen to is so active. Fuck. I listen to just a lot of unless it's classical music, but then people are like snore. Not that any of y'all would say that. Most people would be, where's my lo-fi? I don't listen to much lo-fi. There was a really funny part in Dawn Trail, which I liked for the most part, and I won't stop. There we go. For the most part, I really liked Dawn Trail. But there was a part where I walked into a room and it sounded like there was a song about to start playing that sounded like lo-fi, and I'm like, oh, listen to this fucking high pass filter lo-fi ass bullshit. Fucking what the hell? And then it turned into lo-fi, and I was like I looked over at my wife no fucking, this is actually, there's lo-fi in my Final Fantasy 14. Get the fuck out of here. Get me out of here. It was actually a pretty good song, but it was very funny. Can I find something that's not buku crazy? Not really. I've got a problem, and it's that I listen to too much big music. All the music I listen to is so dang big. Well, that or it's music that would get me killed if I played it on stream. I prefer not to get killed. Yet. Oh, here we go. Booyah. The goat. Here we go. Never fucking mind. Never fucking mind. Final Fantasy X got my ass. Masashi Hamauzu got my ass. Speaking of anyway, your taste in music is weird. I feel like mine's pretty weird too, yeah. I think I basically genuinely do listen to everything. No appending statement about rap or country. I mean, I don't listen to bro country, but that's just because I don't like listening to vapid. Don't say that word. Morons. It was not a slur. Just maybe a word that's a bit heavy for Twitch. Don't worry, I wasn't gonna say a slur. Wish 80s drums came back. I wish 80s drums came back too. I was watching this clip. This is entirely unrelated. I'm thinking about this song from Final Fantasy X. I was watching this clip from Super Best Friends play Final Fantasy X. about how Waka hates the Albed. the legendary "The race war starts now" clip. Just like, man, that's such a fucking it's such a fucking funny thing. It's such a good clip. Getting Nyanner's flashbacks, hearing that. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. What is she up to? She's a VTuber, I bet. That's the best pivot to make if you've got that old-timey. If you're femme and you got that old-timey internet celebrity in any capacity, just flip it into moe. More moe. Or being like a crocodile, I guess. She did a song years ago with this as the backing track? I would never have known that. This is it's a banger though. It's from Final Fantasy X. It's Masashi Hamauzu, which, if I believe, Masashi Hamauzu did the music for, Final Fantasy 13, or at least some of it. I don't know if he did all of it. Yeah, no, he just did the music in 13. The music in 13, mwah. Chef's kiss, the music in Final Fantasy 13. God, go fuck your dad, that game is so good on the ears. I love the music in 13. And also has done a lot of the arrangements in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Remake. Dude loves music. Final Fantasy is good. There's a lot of them though. There's so many. I don't know why I said go fuck your dad. God, you fuck your dad. This music's... I watched like an episode of Game Grumps earlier, I don't know. Aaron Hansen, kiss your dad energy is on my brain, I guess. Final Fantasy good though. I really like... I've never met a mainline Final Fantasy title that I did not like. A lot of people are selective. There's ones I like more than others. My daddy threw dry comes with me. I like Final Fantasy a lot. There's ones I like more than others, but I've never met one that I didn't like. I remember when 13 came out and everyone was like, this game sucks. This game's stupid. Final Hallway 13. Press X to win. Lightning's a stuck-up rude bitch, and Hope's a whiny little bitch, and and I was like, you're all fucking stupid. And I'm never listening to any of y'all's opinions about a Japanese-made game ever again. And I was correct. Because people now that go back and play 13 are like, what the fuck? 13's awesome. And it's like, yeah, it is. It's incredible. Final Hallway 13? Fucking Final Fantasy X is so linear. But since you play as a boy, it didn't matter. A really stupid boy. Titus is so fucking stupid. Affectionately. I like Final Fantasy. I'm capable of being critical of them, but also I feel like a lot of times the criticality is like very kind of ungraceful and unkind. Like the moment anyone's like Final Fantasy 15 K-pop boy band adventure, I'm like, get out of here. That's weird. They're not even Korean. This is strange. I'm not listening to your opinions anymore. The story's kind of hard to comprehend. A little bit if you're asleep at the wheel. But that's fine, because I wasn't paying attention anyway. Why is it playing Ice Cap? How did we get to Ice Cap from Final Fantasy X? Huh? Let's play Otherworld. This is also a very heavy track. After this, we'll get to Control. I love Final Fantasy X. Current headcanon for Lightning is that she's an ace. I kind of agree. I don't necessarily feel the same, but I see it. It's very good. Fang, Vanille, Saz. Saz is so cool. Even Snow's kind of cool, and he's the worst one. That's how you know they got a good cast. When the worst one still kind of makes you go, nah, I mean, he's all right. I get what you're going for, buddy. I get what you're going for, little buddy. I haven't played much 11. So I technically can't say I've never met a mainline Final Fantasy I haven't liked. Except I played enough. I've played like 5 hours of 11 and I did like it, so whatever. I've played a lot of 14, I like that. I've played a lot of 15, and I like that. I like 16. 16's pretty good. Man, I wish this dumbass man was the protagonist of this story. I wish this admittedly kind of boring, for the sake of the point, man was the protagonist, instead of this incredibly intriguing woman. I'm just saying Lightning has worked her way into the canon in a way that Snow never could have. Just throwing my hands up. When you do the change pose in Final Fantasy XIV as a gunbreaker, you stand like Lightning. End of sentence. Although the weapon you can buy that looks like Lightning's on the Mog Station is not for gunbreaker. So what the fuck are we doing? This is all jokes. I don't really care. Lightning could work her way into a relaxed Italian dinner with me at 8:30 p.m. Lightning could... You know the video of the guy who's like... He's like trying to like... it's like a grill and there's like corn on the grill and there's a guy and he's like... and he's trying to like grab it and break it, and then the woman across the table from him just like smacks his hand, just like grabs it, rips it, hands it to him, just like winks at him. Lightning could do that to me. Fang could do that too. Fang is more likely to do that, actually. Just because of the aggression of the act. Lightning's not that aggressive. She's just kind of blunt. God, Fang is... How many lesbians and sapphics got awoken because of Fang? There's something about that Australian energy. Lightning would just do it and then, yes, exactly. Okay. Nobody wanted to accept this because everyone thought one of these characters was so cool that the other's stupid. Lightning's basically just Cloud. Sans a lot of the stuff Cloud's going through, but she's kind of just Cloud. Think about that scene from Final Fantasy Remake whenever they're escaping the reactor. You could see it in the original as well, but it's very visible in the remake, where they're escaping the reactor and Cloud makes a cool series of jumps after the platform he's on is falling, and Jesse's like, wow, good stuff, and he goes, and he does a little self-satisfied smile. Like all the little moments where someone's like, wow, Cloud, good job, and he's like, yeah, that's me. Just tweak that energy a bit, and you've got Lightning. I love Lightning. I would play Final Fantasy 13 on stream if I had a good way to, but I don't. I don't have a good way to stream it. I have it on PC. The PC versions are bad. I could get it on PS3, but then I'd have to have my PS3 out here for a long-ass JRPG. I kind of want to get a used Xbox Series X, because the backwards compatibility on that's really good. Used. I do not want Microsoft getting a cent of my money. Anyways, let's hop on over. But I don't know. Why did I start rotating? Oh shit! Hold on. I still have the coffee. I still have the coffee on my head. We gotta get rid of the coffee. I'm also not placed right. Why am I so far to the left? The politics, am I right? This is a joke. Why would a sapphic transgender woman be so far left, I wonder? With cat ears? Of course you have cat ears and pronouns. For fuck's sake. That's me. That's me. And a spiked collar choker? It's not a collar. I always want to call chokers collars, and then I'm afraid someone's gonna, like, make a joke about how, like, oh, what are you into? And it's gonna be like, that's just what they are, man. Because it's like, why would you wear something called a choker? I'm not trying to die, I like breathing. Fuck, man. Speaking of Final Fantasy, this fucking Final Fantasy 15 free-to-play little pixel game, indubitably blue as the Duskay sky. Look at his face. Look at old-ass Sid. Oh, man. Wait, hold on. What other screenshots we got there? Got Enfield. Do I have that? Do I have a good... I see. Yeah, there's Perlica. Man, Perlica's design is so good. It's a shame I might never get to play Enfield again. 15's good, especially now. It did launch in a rocky state. I can't tell a lie. I can't see the fucking screen. That's dark. Bro, that's dark. You shouldn't joke about that. That's dark, dude. 15's good, though. It has a lot of supplementary material because it was a different era and they were experimenting. I don't think that's bad. I don't think you also need any of it to enjoy it. You don't have to watch the anime or watch Kingsglaive or... You know, you don't have to... I like the little anime. The anime's nice, but I played the whole game at launch without ever having seen any of that, and it was still, like, fine. More than fine. I quite liked it. Without spoiling literally anything or saying what kind of emotion this was, Final Fantasy 15 is one of the game endings that has made me cry the hardest ever in my life. I mean that with no hyperbole. I'm talking, like... Just thinking about it's choking me up. Like, crazy shit. It's only been in Final Fantasy, I think, usurped by, like... Shadowbringers 5.3 in Final Fantasy 14? That shit. Oh, man. That, I don't think I could do that now. That would be so much worse now. Man, Shadowbringers is good. Shadowbringers was so good. Anyway, we're playing Control. We're like, we should play Final Fantasy. We should play Final Fantasy someday. I got other things that I gotta break. So now I can break the doohickeys. Need to replay 10? I'm gonna tell you if you can. Hold on. I'm speaking directly to you, V. If you can replay 10, play it on the PS2. Don't play that fucking remaster. If you can. The remaster of 10.2 is fine. But if you're playing 10, please play it on the PS2. Emulate it. I don't care. That's fine. Don't play that remaster. Because those characters look terrible. It just looks terrible. Your PS2 can't play discs now. Interesting. Do you have a slim or a thick model? Also, yes, I am on the DLC. There are other... Yeah, I have a hard drive in mine. Oh, I just literally shoot it. Okay. Thick one. I think the laser... Yeah, the laser might have gone out. There's a way that you could mod that. With like a hard drive in it that would prevent you from needing to use the discs, though obviously getting the laser fixed would also be good. Yeah, the remaster of 10 though, not good. That's one of my least favorite remasters ever. That game looks so bad in the remaster, as opposed to the remaster of like 12, which looks pretty fine, pretty good. Oh man, what the?
Bleed is just getting worse and worse.
Whoa. I gotta sip my coffee. Either way, though, Final Fantasy good. You know what else is good? Not enough people in the West talk about Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest is so good, and I hate to say it, because I don't think you should do this, but I do it so that people understand how good they are. Dragon Quest goes blow for blow with Final Fantasy and wins every time, IMO. Dear science. Oh, you know, science. There's a person in my pet salamander. He has human eyes. Why doesn't anyone else see him? I think it's like werewolves, but with every animal. Were dogs, were cats, were otters, were butterflies, were everything. Where everything? There are people inside and they can't get out. They're stuck in the animal body. It's not all animals, but it can be any animal. My parents don't believe me. Maybe this happened before? I thought you would know. Sincerely, John Lowe Maine. Am I about to see a message from Carol Fried Rice? You know what? That wasn't my best one. I think so. The thing about Dragon Quest is that the heart is bigger than anything else on the market, I think. Oh God, give me my cube. Because I think about Dragon Quest 11 and I'm like, man, those are my best friends. I'm like, Sylvando? That's my best friend. Like I go to watch like the trailer for Dragon Quest 11 on the Nintendo Switch 2 and I'm like, I hear Sylvando speak and I'm like, that's Sylvando! That's my best friend! I hear Eric speak and I'm like, Eric, my clutch little vagabond. Veronica, Serena? Don't even get me started. I love, God, I think 11 might be Dragon Quest 11. I guess Dragon Quest S, more so than than the original release, is I think it's like a top 5 for me personally. But to be fair, I feel like that's probably going to change when I play a few of the other Dragon Quests, but I've played enough of them at this point to know that series just wins blow for blow. It's good, though. Hold on. Drop your... Hello? And, you know, when I said drop your... and then I didn't finish the sentence, maybe I should have. I think the lack of specificity... Wait a second, does this game keep... Hold on. Okay. I didn't have motion blur on. I turned it on. It was still on, and now it's this. So every time I boot up the game, it starts with the motion blur turned on. That's interesting. Very interesting. Oh, motherfucker. There we go. That's enough. I really want to finish Dragon Quest 11 because I never beat Act 3, but and I feel like I'm in a place where I could, despite what the content is about and where I am and what I've been dealing with, but I feel like I could. At this point, I'm just waiting for the Switch 2 version though. Just give me that game. $40? I'd pay 50. I'd pay 60. $40? Dog. Throw it right in my mouth. Throw it right in me mouth. I don't care, man. And I see a lot of people saying like no upgrade path or save transfer, and I'm like, yeah, that kind of sucks. It's kind of dumb. Don't care. I was gonna replay the whole fucking game anyway. Who gives a shit?
Reminder: the Bureau does not have windows.
The Bureau does not have windows.
Immediately close your eyes and make your way to the nearest safe room. You are permitted to fashion a blindfold from an article of clothing.
Thank goodness.
The resulting lapse in dress code will be excused. Thank you for your attention.
Can I just... Oh, well, if I take that one rock, all the rocks go. I gotta play Dragon Quest Treasures. Because they give you little Bibis Eric in that. He's like a tiny little Chibis. He's so Chibis his head is more than his body. I don't think that's true. I'm imagining him in my head, and he looks like that little squart Luffy when you do the moves in Pirate Warriors 4 that are like too strong for him, and he shrinks. I'm thinking of Dragon Quest Treasures Eric, and he looks like that in my head, and he doesn't, factually. But he looks like that in my head. I don't know. I guess that maybe that's like Luffy overexerting himself. I'm one episode into One Piece. That's just my frame of reference. I keep fucking doing that move and forgetting to take it off. I keep screwing myself up. The Dragon Quests they're like Final Fantasy. They're not really linked, but some of them are. Ooh. Oh wait, no! I was gonna get multi-launch. Like the first 3 are linked, 4, 5, and 6 are linked. None of the others are linked. Well, like one of them is, but I probably shouldn't say. So, you know what, hold on, I'm just gonna spend my doohickeys and just like, yeah, hold on. Here we go. Let's just, I was like, oh, I got 7 points. No, dummy. No. You. Ignoramus. There we go. And you know what, just go ahead and grab that. Why not? Grab this. Grab that. Grab shield. I'm not using C's like at all. Oh, what is this emote? Milpy Shab Zoom. Oh, Shadow Labra Shab. Of course that's a Milpy emote. Shout out to Milpy. Anyway, hello Judith. We're playing Control. This is a very quiet moment you've hopped in at because I accidentally spent my points wrong. So I need to re-spend my points like a dummy. I think I'm just gonna not spend any on C's because like I'm not using C's at all. And you know what? Let's grab myself some more health. Did I have my health like maxed out? I might have. And I don't even use melee. So what's even the fucking point? More shield strength though. And okay. Anyway. I will say, in the upcoming month, when using launch, press L2 to carry additional items. Whoa! Yeah! Okay, this game is like half as cool as Gravity Rush now. Oh, okay, it's like 25% as cool as Gravity Rush. Which means it's very cool. I'm not dissing Control. I like it a lot. Anyway, in June, there's gonna uh-oh. In June there's gonna be less streams because my husband is going to be here. There's not gonna be no streams, there's just gonna be less. So I'm trying to get Control taken care of, especially before that. Because I don't want to leave Control just sitting for a month, you know? Gravity Rush is so good. I have the sequel, and the only reason I haven't played it is because I don't feel like I deserve it. Okay, hold on. That sounds like a joke. That's kind of true. For like the past several years, I was like, Gravity Rush 2, oh, I should play it. And then I'd be like, I don't really deserve that. That's not a healthy way to think. But I was also not in a healthy way. So do I just like throw this back? Throw it? Hold on. You know what? Let's pretend I didn't say that. Where do I take this? Gravity Rush is a... Oh, I see. Can I just like... Oh god. Gravity Rush is a video game created by Japan Studio, originally for the PlayStation Vita, where basically you control gravity relative to your character. You motherfucker. So like you can press a single button and then next thing you know gravity is like shifted so you're walking on this wall. But not in like a very like clinical, like you can only use it certain ways. You can use it to fly. And by fly, I guess technically it's flying, but it's more like falling. I'm gonna play Gravity Rush on stream. Don't y'all worry. I will show you all what Gravity Rush is if you don't know it. Gravity Rush was too good, and that's why they had to kill Japan Studio, amongst other reasons, apparently. Is that one game in the... Probably not. It is not a Flash game, although I didn't... The number of Flash games I played is very, like, limited compared to a lot of people my age. That it? Oh. Oh, okay. Man, I gotta... And I'm also worried I'm gonna start Gravity Rush 2, and, like, as soon as I start it, they're gonna be... Or as soon as I get a good bit into it, Jesus Christ, they're gonna be like, PS5 native version of Gravity Rush with no save transfer, so you'll have to restart from the beginning, and that'd be great, but also, like I'm like worried that's gonna happen. Not that that ever would, because that means they'd have to acknowledge that Gravity Rush fucking exists. But, like, I'm worried that that could happen. Oh yeah, I know, they won't. I just feel like if it ever did happen, it would be then. Whee! Yeah, throw a rock in there too, fuck it. Oh my god. Ow, mother, who is still alive? Hold on. Hold on. You know what? Hold on. Give me that body. Wah! Anyway. Yeah, Gravity Rush is awesome. The first time I ever played Gravity Rush... What? Oh my god. Excuse the shit out of me, princess. What are we doing here, huh? Do I need to, like... Oh, wait, no, it did the thing. It just... Never mind, it did the thing. Yeah, it opened up. Okay. Whenever I first played Gravity Rush on my PS4, which, God, I want to play it on Vita so bad. I need to get an OLED Vita again, because my Cosmic Red one broke. I'm very upset about that. The Vita 2000s is just not... It's not the same. It's not the fucking same. It's just not the same. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh. First time I ever played it, I spent literally, like, 5 hours straight just enjoying the joy of locomotion in that game. Just collecting all the, like, the little bits and baubles around the various different cities. I just, like, went crazy in that motion. So what the fuck? In that, like, locomotion system for hours. And my roommate at the time was like, okay, so what's the story like in this game? And I was like, I don't know. I haven't done any yet. And he was like, what do you mean? And I'm like, I haven't done it. And he's like, you've been playing this for like 5 hours. I'm like, yeah, you see what I'm doing now? Just sliding around, flying around, grabbing like purple orbs and shit. I was like, yeah, that's what it's all been. And he's like, what the fuck? I'm like, dog. And I'm like, look at this. Tell me this doesn't look fun as hell. And he's like, okay, this does look fun as hell. This does look, oh, we got the big boys. Oh, they're fighting each other, it looked like. Anyway, Gravity Rush is so good. Video games are good. I like that. Well, bye, dude. I like video games a lot, which is the great thing you're going to find at this channel is that you're going to hear people talking about video games and they like them. As opposed to what it feels like a lot of people who talk about video games and play video games do, which is not like them. Feels like most people these days just don't like video games, but they're like, man, I gotta talk about the video games. Get freaking tossed into the obelisk, brother. It's not it's a pyramid, but like, ow. Ah, my ankle. Ooh. Youchie. Ow, motherfucker. Ah. You ever hurt your ankle when you're just sitting there literally not moving your foot? I'm worried to stand now. That's, yeah, yeah, get in the crystal, Another control point? What the hell? I do be liking video games, though. I like them more than I don't. Am I supposed to? I guess I'm supposed to just go down there. That's fine. And then I'm gonna start dropping. Get in the crystal. There we go. Perfect. Little worrisome. Especially since I can't really see my little stamina gauge white on white. Sometimes the UI in this game, in these areas, is a bit of white on white violence. for me. As the white being done of violence too. Hold on. Get freaking rocked, brother! Rocks! It's literally just rock sand, but it's only rocks. There's... Hold on, that's not what I wanted to grab. Grab the funny thing. Grab the... Yes, grab the explosives! And like a rock or something, I don't know. Bro, did you just throw an axe at me? Okay. Okay. Where is this going? Where are you going, Chief? Hmm? Oh, okay. Get in the crystal. It's your turn to spend 10,000 years in prison. Oh, this just kind of keeps going, huh? Oh, we have an ad that starts in about 2 minutes. Uh-oh. I wish I didn't have to run ads. Thanks, Bezos. I'm not a fan. Oh, wait. I unupgraded my melee. Whoops. Whoops. Oops. Parappa voice. Oops. I have a bad case of diarrhea. You have a bad case of diarrhea. I can't stop thinking about it. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Well, bye, dude. When will they make... Well, if they did, it would probably suck. Unless Masaya Matsuda was there. Kind of... Man. I wish Sony would use any of those, like, really not... What the... Okay. Watch where you're walking, I guess. I guess watch where you're fucking going. I hate that Sony has so many wonderful IPs that they just refuse to use. Like, nobody else owns Parappa, dude. If I had Parappa, I'd greenlight that shit. You don't need to put a 10 bajillion quintillion $1 million budget on Parappa. Like, you could do like a sub, like not indies, but like you could make like little PlayStation teams within PlayStation that are like more indie scaled, and then say like, hey, make a Parappa. You know, make us a Parappa. Make us a new Vib Ribbon or whatever. Like make this, you know, if this is what your studio is so inclined to do. And that'd be like pretty smart, and I imagine it'd probably like kind of print money compared to like the cost. Hold on. Get freaking rocked. Okay. I'm throwing the man at you. Ow, what the? Would you get the man thrown at you? Yes, Little Big Planet as well. Although that wasn't... I guess that technically wasn't a Sony IP, was it? Was Media Molecule owned by Sony, or were they just like tight, you know? Either way, those games were on PlayStation basically exclusively, so they might as well have been, even if they maybe weren't in fact. I'm not sure myself. MotorStorm? Now, to be fair, MotorStorm is a racing game, and it takes a lot to make a racing game these days. Racing games have always kind of been, you know, prestige-y, kind of big money in like the sense of that kind of stuff, so I get it. Media Molecule is owned. Okay, then what the hell, man? What the hell? Did you just like... There you go. Get in the crystal. Can I... Oh, did I... Uh-oh. Oh, there's my cube. I would love a new MotorStorm. Love a PlayStation sort of renaissance of this kind. I just wish PlayStation had more games. At least they fucking have games. But I wish they had more games. Because, there's only so many... It's a third-person action-adventure game with a story that is begging you to take it as seriously as movies that you can only do so many. You can only do so many of... did I beef it? Is that a... I think I accidentally tossed the gold brick into the hole. Oh, there it is. Oh, there we go. And I, generally speaking, I like a lot of well, not a lot, but I like some of the games they put out. I mean, the Spider-Man games are interesting by virtue of they do Spider-Man good. I don't really have particularly complicated opinions about God of War at the moment, other than I really hate the lie they tell everyone and themselves about the camera. The camera literally never breaks. Okay, that's neat. Unfortunately, you don't do anything cool with this. You just you certainly, you did it because you could and not because it was interesting. Like, there's some shots in God of War that are like, that's kind of cool. But then there's others where it's like, the fact that this has to keep going like, and now we're looking over here. Oh, but now we're looking over here. But now we're looking over here. As if some fucking jagoff is holding the camera. Is like, what does this add? Other than making it feel like I'm watching prestige television, which is better than game. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Get the fuck out of here. Go abuse your son somewhere else. Go abuse your son in a game with camera cuts. Oh wait, that game has camera cuts. It's called pausing the game. Sorry. Yeah, God of War feels like really embarrassed to be a game, which is kind of like the thing I like the least about it. And also that the game's just like, I don't know, I really don't like that whenever you do a combat encounter in that game, there will be like a little exchange between the characters indicating like how good you did. And if you, as Kratos, beef it, Kratos admonishes his son as if his son fucked up. And it's like, oh, we're gonna get another just really bad wave of parents, huh? Green? What? I don't know if you can see this because I don't know if I'm really here. I see a pen in my hand. I see myself, but it's all wrong. It's the wrong angle. It's feuding me, and it's all green. Look out for the color green. Everything turns green when it's close. Don't let it get close. Don't let it in. But if you do, no matter what, do not speak to it, please. I need you safe, Peggy. I didn't want you to end up here, too. I don't know where I've gone. Freaks? In Ragnarok, you fight everything in a circular arena. I haven't even played Ragnarok. I'm just going off the 2018 game. I have access to Ragnarok. The problem is it's probably Look Outside has no fuck. I need to play Look Outside so bad. I've seen just enough of it to get this. Oh, not the flying chairman. Oh, never mind. I actually quite like the flying chairman. Ah, whoa! Holy fuck, man! Jesus balls! What are we doing here? Die? God alive! Ain't no stormtrooper here! Die! Snip, snip, cut, die, trim, die! Die, die! The lesser known brother of the Flying Dutchman, the Flying Chairman. Ah! Jesus, man! Is there a flyer? There's a freaking flyer. Whoa! Yeah, yeah. Oh, get freaking dusted, man. Well, I didn't mean to do it like that, but I like how the model faded in. You wouldn't have noticed unless I stared at it. That's kind of cool. I think video games are kind of cool. I will also say, admittedly, I did not like the original God of War games either. But that's kind of the fault of gamers. That's more the fault of all the people who went, man, Kratos is so badass. Instead of like, this guy's a fucking psycho. And I know that maybe, oh God. I'm bracing myself. I'm really scared right now. Skinamarink, is that you? They said there's no windows in the oldest house. Is it because you got rid of them? I was so scared that whole time. Jesus. Hold on a second. Threshold Kids is a that's never been to the DLC. Apparently this is a secret area. I thought this is where I was supposed to go. Turns out I missed the I cannot perceive this in the oh, there we go. Now I can. Anyway, hey Secret. Those original God of War games are like, I don't know. I also didn't love playing them, but they did do some things neat. Series has never been great about women. Still to this day, never been great about women. Everyone wants the big chair. Everyone wants the big chair! Are we, you and I are not. I'm gonna be showing it to Pixie. Sometime when you're probably not here. What the, oh, freaking suck a toad, man. Kiss a frog and suck a toad. Take your hammer back, man. Oh, God. Why is the obelisk fucked up? Who fucked up my obelisk? Jesus Christ. Hold on. Wait. Let's go. Oh, that didn't kill you. I don't like that. Well, that killed you, so. Why can't... Hey, you know what? Why the fuck can't, Why can't Alan Wake do this? Wait, whoa. Oh, that's a Vade ammo refund. I don't need that. Beat Midgard Zormer. Beat Midgard Zormer. What are you playing? Yeah, shout out to that one moment in God of War 3 where Kratos chains a lady to a gear to open a door. Yeah. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, right, you're playing Rebirth. Oh, Jesus! Yeah, oh, so you're not very far, are you? If I'm remembering correctly. I haven't played the game myself in a while. Alan Wake doesn't have a cool magical gun? Well, he ought to get one. They're hip. Yeah, okay, you're super at the start. Man, that means you haven't even met, well, I mean, V, you know Final Fantasy VII in like a broad sense, right?
There's the edging.
Like, you know the characters, like the party that was in the original game? Not in very high supply, that's true. They're in high demand, not in high supply. This is very true. You played the, okay, yeah, so you haven't even met Yuffie. You haven't even met good old euphemisms. Man. No Yuff. It's like, it was such a good game, and then Yuffie showed up, and I was like, can I give 11s? Can I give 11s? Oh. Vincent Valentine, aka my man Alucard Helsing. You know. Man, speaking of shooty, you had a nutty build. Yeah, is it the one you were telling me about with the synergy? You should tell me more about that. Because oh, wait a second. Hold on. There we go. What else needs to be done? No, a different one. You've been playing a lot of that, huh? I mean, then again, that's the kind of genre you're just like, I'm gonna play. I was supposed to play 1 round of Ball X Pit last night before bed, and I played 3. They all failed. I beat the thing on my 2nd run, and it's never gonna be that good again.
Former thing. They can sort out their own business so long as it doesn't get in my way. Obsessing over these problems is something Trench would do.
Anyway, Vincent Valentine's cool. He's always been cool, and anyone who ever tried to tell anyone that he was not cool, that he was like lame and like Hot Topic or whatever, no. Nonsense. Vincent's awesome. What character have you been playing? I only have the normal guy and then like the sheriff. I think last night I got some dude who shoots an ice ball. I played him once and I went, eh. I'm not playing it too heavily. Jesus. Fuck, man. Because I mean, I'm gonna lose access to it here shortly. Because it's gonna stop being on trial, and I'm not in a place to buy it, and I don't think I need a game like that in my life right now. I have a lot of things I need to do. I'll take a little trial of one. But let's just say it's good that I'm not playing Hades 2 right now. Okay, I need to go back to research site Gamma. Ooh. Man, now I'm thinking about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I gotta get both of those for my Switch too. Have y'all seen? Hold on, we're stopping the stream real quick. I need to show y'all. First of all, let's just grab Besaid again. Uh-oh. I accidentally unmuted the page that my stream is on. Okay, real quick. I need to show y'all this, in case you haven't seen this. I know Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on the Switch 2 is on a game key card. I know. We hate those. I know. However, have y'all seen the reverse insert art? Because holy shit. Can I find an image of this that's higher than 255p? For fucking sake. Physical. Please? Can I get it? Why? You're jonking my bones here. Why is this so hard to find? Oh my god. Brother. Here we go. I haven't been able to read chat. That's because you also finished the first area on your second run and then went on a drought with a bunch of losses when I switched. Yeah, Itchy Finger's not as good. I keep comparing to the original in little areas, but then I have to remember it is essentially a sequel. Yes. 'Tis a sequel. It is the most sequel that a sequel's ever sequeled, I think. Can this Facebook page load for God's sake? How dire are the times that to get this I had to load a Facebook page? It was not as good for me, sorry, is what I meant. The balls shooting everywhere is like, oh, this is cool, because then you could like build into like a lot of balls as like a build maybe, and like do like a bunch of bait, but then like I can't get, you know. Anyway. Okay, I'm glad I dropped this in here. The image right next to it that was the last save as WebP I downloaded was this. I almost dropped this in by accident. And this would have been really funny. Like, imagine if I was like, okay, hold on. Oh, finally. I finally got it. But yeah, look at, hold on. I need to embiggen the image. I need to crop it. There's also like a magic card included. I don't give a shit. No offense to magic. I don't play it. I don't care about that. This is still kind of small. But look at this reversible inlay. I mean, the normal box like looks like this, you know? It's like cool. Look at that. If you reverse the box, it looks like this. I need that. It's so cool. I know it's a game key card, so I'm like a class trader if I buy it physically. But like, to be fair, it's a 100 gigabyte game. The fuck are they supposed to do about it? Oh, I need to turn Besaid off. Imagine I just played the whole game of Control with this music. Honestly, that would kind of, the vibes would go crazy. All right, now I can destroy other paths, probably. Ah! Ah, Jesse, oh, your head. Ah, she hit her head. Ah, Jesus! Was it this fucking bright before? Can I get up there? Hold on. Now I need to know if I can get up there. Oh. Huh? Oh, I thought that was a Spider-Man. Hold on. Throws you? Oh, I thought I threw him. I guess not. Oh my fucking god, Chief! What's your problem? Where are you? Where'd you go, huh? Okay, you know, I should have anticipated. I do have a shield literally for scenarios like this. There we go. Gotta go. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Okay, I need the game to stop. You've got to go now. It's been fun. Hey, good luck controlling. Good luck with anything you do. V, it's always wonderful having you here. You're a delight. Enjoy Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Feel free to talk to me about it. Feel free to message me. I've beaten the game, and I've done a lot of the side stuff. Not almost all of it, at least as far as like map completion, but not all of it, but most of it. And I have beaten the game, and I love it a lot. So if you want to talk about it, feel free to message me. Not a Spider-Man. True, that the enemy we just... Oh, Jesus, no! It's been so long since I saw one of these guys, I kind of forgot they were a thing. Okay, oh God. Jesus. Oh, brother. Hold on. There we go, yes! That's what I've been waiting for! Whee! Oh, really? Get fucking tossed off, man. I don't like... What? Excuse... I'm not sure I like these guys. Where that... Brother... Get fucking got, man. The hiss in this expansion are kind of... They're kind of pissing me off. Hiss? More like pissing me off. Is there some way I can get up there? Maybe I can, like... Hold on. I know I should be making progression, but, like, hold on. Walk with me here, y'all. Fire walk with me, okay? No. That's a no-go. What the... How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, you know, I probably come out there. I don't go up there. Looking at the map again. Ah, man. Oh, I got a busy few days coming up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get any more streams in before the 3rd, but I would like to. I think I want to stream on the 2nd. Oh, yes, here we go. Hold on. Boom! That is so satisfying. Yes, give me treasure. I don't need any of this. What am I doing? Like, I don't have any more, like, upgrades like this to worry about. Well, hold on. Health boost 33%. Now, hold on. Unequip that. Get rid of it. Hold on. It's not... What do you mean personal mod's full? Did I not just... Did I not just dismantle one? I'm at 26 out of 20. How? Jerry? The math doesn't make sense. I'm gonna make fucking lose it right now. Okay, give me, thank you. The health boost. There we go. Now they're all primes. Nice. Do I have any cool new upgrades for any of these? Ammo recovery on taking explosive damage? No, I don't need that. I'm too cool. Explosive damage is also, very specific. At that point, I get ammo recovery for barrel looks what do you mean? What do you mean I look different? I look the same. I look the same as I did when I was playing Mina. That's not... I look the same as I did when I was doing that. The poopies. Okay, I forgot about the poopies. I'm sorry, everyone. Anyway, hi. Kanya. Exactly, see? You get it. Hold on. Let's get these rocks out of here. Rocks! Can I... Why do I keep opening these? I don't need what is in here. Concussed source gain. I don't... Whatever. You know what? Get me out of here. Anyway, how you doing, Gray? How's that GPU situation looking? How do I... Let's just keep on the straight and narrow. I'll be honest, I don't know much about the RTX 5000 series of cards because I don't like NVIDIA. And I also haven't looked at upgrading my GPU into anything that wasn't an AMD 9000 in a long time. But I did some in an instant expert type beat earlier when you asked, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, this card's like fine. It's like a fine upgrade for like a 20. Well, it's a pretty good upgrade for a 2060. 2060's I mean, it's hanging in there with some things, but it depends on what you're playing, and the DLSS advantage is eventually, it's kind of catching up. We're reaching a point where it kind of doesn't matter that it has DLSS because it just doesn't. It can't get far enough to run the things in the first place. Whee! And the DLSS advantage only works if you can run it in the first place. 2060 can play Control, which is a game from 2019. So, not, you know, the craziest. It can't really play Alan Wake, that's for sure. Well, Alan Wake 2. Cave paintings. At first I thought I saw cave paintings in the Foundation chronicled ancient humans and encountered. Sorry, I'm reading this very quickly. Oop, there we go. Reading it quickly for my own sake. Don't want to read everything out loud. We could honestly just have a stream of just us reading the lore entries in a game like this. Did I ever get to the other side of that door? I don't know if I did. Abilities. Oh, what can I... It's more levitation. Do I have more for, Ooh! Morpheus. Enough ability. You know what? More shield strength. There we go. Okay. Now I need to go to research site Gamma, which is over here. Gamma's out! Somebody who literally just spent 3 hours watching the 358 over 2 cutscenes in the kit. Well, I mean, yeah, but that's watching cutscenes. And I guess it's also to be fair though, I was just thinking about Jesus, mother God, that was a lot. I was just thinking about last night how much I don't necessarily like that they just turned that into cutscenes. Will kids these days even get to experience Roxas? That's a stick. I don't remember if they turned that into a cutscene or not. They might have. But they won't get to experience it in crunchy DS quality. So what's even the point? I mean, I know games is a lot, obviously. Lest anyone come at me with accusations that I want anything unreal. It's more just like, man, what a task that they handled in the best way they could. But I'm the kind of freak that really values the little things. Okay, here we go. Whew. Isn't Kingdom Hearts 3 in Unreal? So, I mean, yeah. I sure wish they'd make a PS5 version of that game. That'd be nice. It's so... Was it this fucking bright last time?
Been a strange one. Certainly stranger than I'd like. But this...
Strangest thing is, I don't recall asking.
Floors crawled, walls slither. It's a shifting pit. On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does. How did we miss it?
Have I heard other logs from this person?
Acting director in Northmore now is on a train from Washington.
Other than failing to buy your GPU, you had a smash burger for dinner?
Making these tapes, they're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand.
Who's your main in smash burger?
Entire life for something like this.
I don't know what a smash burger is, but I do know it's burger. Therefore, good job.
Of course, Father, the great director, Ash, would have been the first man in. And look at me, his bookworm son, the supposed head of research who can't stop his legs from shaking long enough to step over the threshold.
We do love sweet potato fries. Sweet potato fries underrated? Sweet potatoes underrated. No, they're not called yams, Mom! Smash burger is burger you smash on the grill flat so it cooks fast and crisps up. Oh. Sounds like a way to do it, I guess. I don't know if I would like a crispy burger. Maybe I would. Whoa.
The nail. Pile of smoking rubble.
Marshall blew up the nail? What the hell was she thinking?
Marshall, what were you doing? Marshall, babe, what were you doing? Oh no, wait, hold on. Fuck my life. Bing bong. Oh, yummy. Oh, goody, just what I wanted. I wanted to fight here. You know what? All those guys actually went down like fucking chumps. I got that guy on the rebound with that shit. Hold on. Give me that body yaddy yaddy. Oh, okay. I'll take a rock. Rocks! Like when you put peppercorn on meat? No, I don't know. I actually don't know. Okay, there we go. Oh no. Oh no. I'm dealing with a lot right now. Okay. Oh no, wait. Does that not... Oh, it does hurt them. You know what? Yeah. No, you know what? The enemy of my enemy is still my enemy. But like, if a bitch could save herself some time, by all means. Oh, come on. Oh, come now, won't you? What? Jesus. Oh my God. Would you please? Where'd the... Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Just because I'm an American doesn't mean that I have to focus on burger always. Oh God. Is that it? Are we good? God, there's so much element everywhere. There we go. Huh. I feel like I... Alright, well I guess we're back here now. So now I need to just go higher. Can we get much higher? And then I go over here, I guess? Oh, whoa. That's not the stream. That was the game. Here we... The foundation. The foundation. It's at the bottom of the oldest house. Yeah, it's also at the bottom of the frame rate. The wall. The effect of all that wall. Okay.
Director Faden here. Dispatch a ranger.
Burger, I hardly know her. Oh, last time they did this, It was a very tough combat encounter.
Nice to see a director out in the field.
Oh. Sorry, dude. In advance. Just, you know, in case. There we go. That was nice. Yeah. Oh, God, get it away from me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, dude. Excuse the fact that I only know how to fight using explosives. Yes, 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 I know. Call me Bakugo. I don't care. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, I can't keep using the... Oh, no. These are the big boys. Sniper? I'm commandeering this spot. Oh, Jesus, no! Hold on. Ow! Yeah, the awful sphere. We love the awful sphere, don't we? Oh my God, would you please? Thank you. What did you realize, Gray? What did you realize? Let me know. I'm in suspense. I'm in suspense. And I'm in fear, and I'm in suspense. You know what? Actually, that is kind of interesting. Ow! Oh, you want to drop your stuff so bad. Oh, Jesus. Okay, okay. Oh, they ain't gonna take me out my element. No. They're gonna take me out my element. Hup. Is that it? Did I get him? Is he dead? I'm so... There's so much going on. Oh, of course. And of course the ground explodes. Ground likes to explode right there. Of course it does. What kind of self-respecting ground would it be if it didn't explode? Anyway. So yeah. Returnal and this game kind of came out within a year of each other. I think... I mean, I haven't played too much of Returnal. I think I like this one more. They're also not to be compared. So I'm not doing a, like, just one's better. I think between the ones I've played. Although, to be fair, most of the time I spent playing Returnal was me going, why does this not run? Thanks, PC Gaming. Thank you very much, PC Gaming. I love you so much, PC Gaming. You've never let me down. This feels like a bad idea. This feels like a bad idea. There's just so much... I hate looking at these. Can I even pick these up, whatever they are? No. Okay. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. You know, I have PlayStation Plus 2, like extra, I think it is. 2. The second tier. So I have access to the game catalog. I could play Returnal on PS5.
This is the last one.
I could. And I'd probably get to enjoy all the cool DualSense stuff, too. Stuff that...
Leave Marshall's brilliant plan.
Huh?
Blow up the nail.
Huh? I can't see what you're saying.
Wasn't ready.
Oh, ugh. All right. There we go. Hold on. Oh man, what am I looking at here? What if I'm a bit more delicate than just like doing explosions, huh? What if I don't take the Megumin approach for once in my life? There we go. Ah. Okay. All right. We good now?
There. Easy as pie.
Fucked up house, are we good? No.
The last one. I fixed it, didn't I?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay. Well, this is cool. Also concerning. It's not good when all the fucked up reflection marble starts shattering from the infinite white. Please don't. Okay. Like, please don't make me fight a boss on this tiny platform. I would not.
was all that?
want to do. I've completed the nail.
Better now, not worse. Emily will know.
Investigate. No. Nope. That's not the quest. Oh, I was about to say, there's just no new mission? I got ahead of the game there. Okay, Foundation Crossroads. Alright, let's keep going this way then. Infinite white is what they call my skin when I spend all summer indoors. So this is literally just me. The caucasity of this. The caucasity? Ain't that the... Ooh, treasure. I don't actually care about the treasure. I just want the, I imagine ability point for making it to a hidden location. Last time I found a hidden location here, there was a... No hidden. Okay, I guess it's not that hidden, to be fair. And go take me in my element. No. Can I? No? Okay. Well, give me the... Whee! There we go. All right. I don't know how much longer I have in this DLC. I imagine I'm coming up on the end, but hard to tell. If we end up finishing this early, I'll probably just switch to something else because I'm feeling good. I'm having a good time, and I don't have food poisoning yet. See how that changes. See if that changes. Oh.
What did you do? What is causing these troubles?
Uh-oh.
I thought you could tell me.
Uh-oh.
I completed the 4 rituals just like the board told me to. The astral bleed should have stopped. Look, it has stopped. The nail is repaired.
I kind of just vibe out how long the levitating has.
But it is literally...
But then I keep upgrading it, you know.
Or possibly a vessel containing the astral plane. Or both. Either way, right now both dimensions are vibrating at completely incompatible frequencies. The spatial friction they are generating is incalculable. It's going to destroy both planes.
I messed this all up. Maybe Marshall was right to destroy the nail. I should have left it in pieces.
No, then the astral plane would still be leaking in. Sometimes there's no right answer, Jesse. We need more information.
No. I need to fix this now. I'll figure
Yeah, she had a bit of a stimming a stimmy shimmy.
The tremors are originating from directly below us, but we don't know what...
Perfect. I'll head down and take care of whatever's going on.
Jesse.
Just do what you can for me.
Jesse.
Jesse, you can't just...
I have to, Emily. I'm the director. This is on
The
me.
stimmy. I should have just used the astro... Uh-oh. Oh! All right, well, time to go back up to the crossroads. I didn't, fuck. What even happened to me? I know I fell down a hole. I was like, ah, shit, I should hold X. And then I didn't. Oh, okay, I just turned around and fell. Cool. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Good one, me. Can I upgrade anything? Oh, fuck, man. Oh, you know what? Throwing big dudes would be nice. Watch large objects? Let's... Okay. Launching is very powerful now. It's as strong as it can get, basically. Oh, maybe I can level up any of my guns? Spin... Nah, I don't really care. I got the ones I want leveled up, so... Is it down here? I assume it is. Ooh. The reflections. Ooh. Oh, hello?
Entry day plus 118. I have changed. though it's hard to know how or why. I no longer need tools to detect the house's veins, to hear it breathe. I can feel its blood churning beneath my bare feet. I have added my own illustrations to the walls, trying to solve some mystery that the oldest house whispers to me. I have to avoid the it as I do so. They haunt me. I don't blame them. They're just following the pillar's orders. Even poor Adam doesn't seem to recognize me anymore. I've spent a long time contemplating the etchings of the tree and its roots. Did you know this city used to be a forest? I wonder if our oldest house wore a different face back then. Or if it was always here. A 21st century office building since time immemorial. Can a place know the future? Can it change its skin? Can it wander? I always thought the esoteric world was my father's, not mine. But here, in this sacred place, I finally understand his devotion and his awe.
His awe? His AWE? The oldest house is kind of a trip, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is kind of a trip, Uncle Funkle.
The crystals are growing like
Jesus.
trees here. It's almost like they're trying to stop me.
Oh, Hollow Knight! Oh, the only game that's ever done this! That's like the Path of Pain! Oh, dude!
Astral spike. HRA was damaged. The board said it.
When Marshall blew up the nail, the board attacked her. I don't fucking like it.
Oh my god. I forget that they drop F-bombs in this game sometimes. They just say the fuck word. Oh, could we stop with this? This is not particularly stimulating. Don't make me do it again. How many more times? Oh, well, this looks y'all ready to have the blue starved out of your eyes again?
This is the director. I need a ranger at this location immediately.
Uh-oh. How do you even get a guy down here?
Nobody else hears the house. Their ears are too full of lies. We were shown the way inside so we could help. But all we've done is fall victim to the same parasite. I should have seen the web earlier. The strands between Northmore, the pillar, the gun, the id.
Give me just a second and I will.
Thrown into this conflict beyond our comprehension. I decided to rejoin the Bureau in the upper levels to end my long
Stay hydrated.
in the Foundation. Northmore will be angry at me for disobeying him. That's just his way. But I don't care. I need to remain in the oldest house to help however I can. I doubt I can steer the Bureau back on the right course.
This guy's like, can we fucking go, please?
How did I go so wrong without a purpose? Without devotion? I can always remember. I realize how grateful I am to Father for setting me on this path. I wish I could tell him that.
Ah, fuck. I'm thinking about the guy from Shenmue 2. You need water after you drink frozen root beer? Oh, a frozen root beer. See, in the chat, it reads frozen root, and then beer is the next line, so I read it as it was a frozen root beer. And I was like, what the fuck? Dulin, thank you. I can't wait to play Shenmue
Marshall?
on stream.
You're alive.
No.
Soon you will no longer recognize us, or yourself, or him, or her, or them. Family is dead. The walls are broken, but yellow and red and young.
Huh?
Damn it.
Inverted is made right. Either of your
Fuckers take everything. I am not letting you take this.
You've always been the new you. You want this to be true.
You know, I remember what I said about Marshall being, oh man, her gun looks awesome. And now I gotta fight her? Get dropped. Get dropped into a pit, dummy.
She can destroy the crystals too.
Oh, she can like fly? Did I just see her levitate? Uh-oh. Oh, don't bring Normalman. Oh, fuck my head. Oh, Jesus. Well, as if we needed any more fucking red on the screen. Ah! Uh-oh. Well, gotta just take that L. Ah, woo! Why does this guy not have a health bar? Oh, is that Marshall? Oh, that's Marshall. No, just pick up stuff. Throw stuff, break stuff. It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify. No human contact. And if you interact, I'm turning into Jimmy Neutron from that one episode where he's talking about the Neutron style. You know, oh, my fucking eyes. That's why... Gray. You really... I like how you can bring anything to Gundam, and I mean that sincerely. Where did they go? This is getting like... The combat here being like a lot trickier than it was at the end of the main game is like... making the fact that it's so eye suffocating like really like a lot harder or a lot worse for me than it was before. You can just oh mother. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Who's up there? Is that Marshall? Jesus. Who? Where? There's so much going on. There's so much going on. Hold on. What if I just blow up your feet? Okay, that doesn't do that much damage. Some would say that's not worth it.
Out of ammo.
Okay, I just needed to blame. What the? Jesus, what the hell, man? The fucking game hitching? Are you serious? Yahoo! Oh, there we go. What the fuck? Is she fighting the hiss that are like helping her? What the? Jesus! Mother God! Oh, hey, you're my ally. What the? Wait, why do I have allies? Uh-oh. What's happening? Wait, what's happening? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wait. Wait a sec. Whoa! Oh! My God! Jesus! Somebody help me!
Explains why the board wasn't
Oh, that was a lot. You almost never use basic pistol mode. I kind of just like having the one that aims, and then I like having my grenades.
answering what's causing the quakes. Marshall came down here to stop this. I should have been waiting.
Whenever I originally played, I used Pierce and Spin.
Save everyone else.
I believe I used those exclusively, so I'm doing something different this time. Spin's nice, but it's also a little too hard to control. So if I'm control. So when I'm using the grenade, when I'm using like the charge, I kind of need a reliable backup.
Well, fuck you too.
Oh, I'll be sure.
Let's play it smart.
I just saw the second post you sent me, Starla, by the way. I actually already liked that first post, and I follow that artist and have liked a lot of their posts. So, nodding my head. Now, how the hell do I get out of here? And no, I will not be sharing the art. It's not NSFW. I'm just not going to share the art because it would be very cumbersome. Chat. Did you send me important art? Oh, yes, you sent me this near the beginning. Palamute. The Palamute. Been playing Monster Hunter Rise recently with the partners. Got the cool bow. What the? How am I? Oh, right. I got the cool art with the bow, and I got the Rage Slash for greatsword. So basically, I'm on top of the world. Oh, a worm? Oh, a worm?
The nail is secure. The hiss can't touch it. I can't undo the astral bleeding in the Foundation, but at least it stopped.
Along with the seismic activity. You did it, Jesse. Did you ever find Marshall?
I did. She's gone. She died thinking she'd save the Bureau. Not a bad way to go. I wasn't ready for this crisis. I didn't even see it coming. But I promise I'll be ready for the next one.
I think...
What good is a director who can't hold her Bureau together?
So I think we beat the DLC. Yay! The stream's not over. Don't leave. We're gonna do something else. What? I don't know. Now you might think, isn't there more DLC? No. Definitely not. Definitely not something we'll follow up in September to lead into October with the game we're gonna
I know how to handle
play
things
then.
now that I'm the director.
Shut up.
Clearly, it's that simple.
Shut your face.
I need to choose a direction for the Bureau. It should be.
It's almost like you're a director.
Goals, not the boards. Whatever those are. I need to lead my way.
What is this, Oh. What does she mean by this, chat? I meant nothing. I meant nothing at all. Ooh, hold on. Well, it's too late for that. Let's go back to... Central Executive. So now the real question is, what do we... Ow! My knuckle popped! What do we do now? It's a good question. Because we are done with the game. There's definitely... Don't look at the top left of the... Don't... I'm telling you, there's nothing... There's nothing... Don't look there. Hi. Don't look there. There's nothing... There's no quest marker there. Okay? Don't look at that... Who even... There's no man with a beard in this game. Get it... Shut up. That's not real. What are you, stupid? just get like me, like, what are you, stupid? So now what? I mean, we've got some options here, I guess. I have been really enjoying this. I continue. Don't tell. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was very mean of me. I won't tell you to shut up again, unless it's deserved. I've been doing more story in this game off stream because I think, as far as the story goes, that was just like a one-off. Because I think I'd rather do like a game like this that more comprehensively does the story, rather than this, which was just like, apparently they skipped an arc called Skypea. I didn't even know what that was called. They just skipped it. So, and I have a feeling that this probably doesn't. You do some, I kind of don't wanna. I was thinking about it, but I kind of don't wanna. I don't want to play any. I don't think I want to play any more of it, because I could end up either just wasting my time, or tempted to buy it, and I can't do that. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have bought Mina the Hollower, but I did. Oops. 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 I did get this. I probably shouldn't have bought this either. When I think about it, but I can stream it now. I could get a team of 4, me plus 3, and do Helldivers 2, and it would work. Unlike last time, where my computer fucking hated it. Unfortunately, I'm a baby in this game, which means I have nothing. I have nothing! I've got gun, like an orbital strike, machine gun. I got nothing. I gotta start from baby again. It's rough. It's rough out there. It's nice though. It's a good game. I like it. This is in the PlayStation Plus catalog. I considered doing this for the morning stream yesterday. I should have. It would have actually worked. I fucking hate PC gaming. I hate it so much. Oh, I know what we could do. We could hop into Final Fantasy 16. No, I don't think I would ever stream this, unfortunately. I really like this game, and unfortunately, a lot of people hate it loudly and obnoxiously. So we will probably never stream this. Probably. We will do other ones, though. I would stream 13 if it wasn't so damn long. It's a little too long, though. It's a little too dang long. No, I wish that was me. I wish that was me. Current activity. There's no current activity. There's no current activity. Control, what are you saying? There's no current activity. It's done. It's done. It's over with. I wish I was you, Gray. I've heard so many extremely viciously negative opinions about Final Fantasy 16. Some from friends that go along the lines of, I can't imagine hating women enough to enjoy this. Which is like, oh, that's funny. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. I like games. I don't know about y'all. What's this about hating women? Pixie, you got here at just the right time. As a man... As a man, you know a lot about the subject of hating women. Oh, I laughed so hard, like I pulled a muscle in my shoulder. Resident man's ears perk up. Yes, as a half man, I know a lot about hating women and femininity. Hello, Pixie. Hello, sweetheart. I'm debating what to do for the second half of the stream because I beat Control. I beat Control. I took control. So I guess mayhap I look on my Switch real quick. No, again, we're not doing Bollocks Pit. Oh, well, yeah, a rat. A half man. Half rat. A were-rat. You know, it's been a long time since I touched Legend ZA. I don't even remember. I know we had Coil. We caught Coil. Oh Oh, you know what, Pixie? Half man, half woman, half rat. That reminds me of... Oh, I can't stream ZA because there's a lot of people here that would spoil. And honestly, I don't remember what I was doing anyway, so we're not going to do ZA. The half man, half woman, half rat thing reminds me of an exchange like that in Final Fantasy 15, where like a giant bird sweeps in, and Prompto says it's like half of 3 different things, and then Gladio's like, that's 3 halves, right? It's like 150%. And then Ignis is like, well, that would explain the size of the thing. I always remember that because it's like, that's so funny. Oh, these boys. Oh, these boys. I love them boys. I've come up with a new recipe. I don't think I shouldn't stress the wrist and do Mina. I want to do full streams of Mina instead of just like lobbing it in the latter half of a stream. Them gosh darn boys. I love Noctis. I love Prompto. I love Gladio. I love Ignis. Ignis be drinking them black coffees in a can. And I've had a can of coffee kind of like that, and it was fucking good. It's pretty good. Bro wears the glasses for the minor correction? I'm just saying. I'm looking at what I got here. The problem is, there's so many things I would love to do, but I don't want to start anything like right before my husband gets here, like Iconoclasts would be fun. But I don't want to start something like Iconoclasts right before I'm not going to be able to play it again for like a month. Especially because that game's a quote unquote a Metroidvania. It's an upgrade labyrinth. Upgrade maze. I don't think I'd want to do that. I got this game Paranormasight I've been wanting to do for a while. I gotta wrangle someone because I feel like this game would be really fun to just do with someone. And it's like a visually novel kind of game, so it'd be easy to screen share for like... So I wouldn't need someone right here with me. So I need to think about that. I could check in on Animal Crossing, but I think that would depress me. The moment you've gone like a month without playing Animal Crossing, it's like, just put that island in the dirt. Get rid of this coping mechanism. Crypto the Necrodancer would be really hard, even if I get to play as Junko Enoshima, because it's a rhythm game. I can't do more Downwell. I simply cannot. It's a lot of things I want to play, but I don't want to start. Damn, I kind of wish I could just like boot up a game halfway into a save and just be like, hey, I guess we're doing this. We're doing this for the next 2 hours and thumbs up or whatever. But that feels so like kind of trashy. I don't want to do that. Man. I needs me an action game. Don't anyone say Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry deserves the respect of being its own stream that is announced weeks in advance. God, I can't wait to do Devil May Cry. And I can't wait for all the timeouts I'm going to have to give people when they say stupid things. Like, when's DMC? Never! In my nightmares, in your dreams, asshole! Never! We play good games here! By Jove! Slams my hand on my desk. Man. Dragon Quest XI is just sitting here taunting me. I don't have Hi-Fi Rush on anything that's not PC. Sorry, Gray. And also, it's a rhythm game. Which doesn't mean I can't. I could probably do it. I think I'm swag enough to do it. But I don't have it on anything that's not PC, so that's not fucking happening. As yesterday proved, can't even do Power Wash at like 720p, 60, while I got the stream stuff going. It's funny to do that though, Gray. It's very funny. Well, to be fair, I know there's like at least 2 chatters I have that will say like, you don't play bad games, but you're playing Devil May Cry 2. Wins DMC. I know I have 2 that would say some shit like that. And I'd be like, listen here. I'm the one with the good opinions. But the average chatter, no. The median chatter is actually significantly less cantankerous. You know, it's too late to download it. I kind of want to check out Grand Flu? Definitely don't want to check out a Grand Flu. That feels like it would kill you. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I want to check that out. It's on the PlayStation Plus catalog, but it's a big download. It's like a 70, 80, 90 gigabyte download, so I would just be sitting here yapping for an hour waiting for that to install. Well, the expansion is not included in the catalog, so I can't look at that. I played the demo for Relink, and I thought, oh, this is pretty good. But, demos can be deceiving. I want to play the full thing. But then that's also a game with like a... I'm just so persnickety, I'm just so dang persnickety. Oh, I could play ARMS! I could play ARMS! Viewership drops to 1. Alternatively, I could play ARMS! Viewership increases to 20. Man, ARMS is cool. ARMS is so cool. I just wish that the controls were not bad, but I wish it would accept your control scheme a bit better. Last time I played it, it kept trying to switch my control scheme, and it made it very hard. I was not a fan of that. Good game, though. Good game. Runs better on Switch 2. Runs at like 4K. Has HDR, I think? I think they added HDR. You know what? Judith, are you still here? I have a question. I have a question with which you have expertise and could potentially answer. I was thinking about a Nintendo game I would like. I was like, oh, I can't play that. I haven't played the rest of the series yet. How long is the average Donkey Kong Country game, if you know? And how long would you say is Kirby's Dreamland 2? Definitely couldn't finish either of them in a stream, but I just want to know. Or in this stream. But I just want to know. Because I want to get those started, and I feel like I could probably beat each of them in a stream. Can't imagine they're longer than like 5 hours. Can't imagine. It's a proper meal. Dreamland 2 is pretty short. Ooh. I mean, I've been meaning to get back to Kirby. DKC 1 is also pretty short. Let's, you know what? Because I just typed in Donkly. My keyboard's at a weird angle, but I did go to type in Donkey Kong Country, and I typed Donkly. Donkley. Donkly. Donkey Kong Clunkly. Donkey Kong Kontori. Suri. 4 hours. I think I would rather just reserve that for its own stream then, because 4 hours, I could just do that in one stream instead of a half stream. Man, if only my throat hadn't started hurting so bad the other day, I could have done Foundation in one stream, and then we wouldn't be here going, what do we do? What do we do? Other than just hang out, because hanging out's nice. Hanging out's fun. Hanging out's good. I need to get a convenient way to play the original Castlevania games, not on PC, because this would be such a great time to just boot up Castlevania 1. and then show y'all a fucking thing or two. Show y'all a fucking thing or two. Kirby's Dream Land extra game. Cause I'm pretty good at Castlevania. Pretty good. Stay hydrated, everybody. I'm gonna keep saying it forever. Hold on. I'm doing an inventory real quick. I'm inventorializing. Yes. Let me not forget my big hat. You're only like half joking. That's not joking enough for me. There is a collection. I just don't have it on anything that's not PC. Man, I hate PC so much. Stupid fucking platform. Man, I'm looking at it on my Switch. I want to play Moon. I want to stream Moon really bad. You know, Moon Remix RPG. But that's definitely not a latter half of the stream impromptu kind of game. I don't think, at least. Let me see something here real quick, folks. Kind of forgot the background was that color. Whoa. Hold on, can we change that? No, it's starting to look a little dehydrated. Nope. I don't own Minute. Huh. Interesting. The settings, it looks different. It looks different in the actual OBS window compared to the filter screen. Yeah, it's like there's not many short games, right? There's no music. Hold on. Where's my music? Where's my... Hold on. Liked music? What can I get away with? Hold on. Where did... Oh, God. It was right there, and then it refreshed. Hold on. Let's... Yeah, hold on. Let's, This is kind of big energy, but... I wish I had Bomb Rush Cyberpunk on not PC as well, because that's a game that'd be so fun. VV, I don't have that either. Also, that's not a game I think I would like, because I do know of it. I don't think rave shit. Okay, Pixie knows fucking ball. Okay. I didn't know my rat knew fucking ball that like immediately able to pick it out. Is this, like, I think my favorite song on the album? No. Man, it's tough, though. It's tough. Of course, I mean, just because I showed you Ball doesn't mean I expected you would remember it. I mean, I'm not saying it's not good. I just don't think I'd like V. It's 6 Vs. I overcompensated. I said a lot of Vs. Because I look at it and I'm like, oh, this kind of is cool, but I think about what it would be like to play it, and I'm like, I don't know if I'd really... I don't know if it's the kind of game I would super love. I do like I do like platformers. Oh, you know what we could do? We could play Silent Hill 2 Remake. No. I will play that in my own time. Simply because I do not like the hater it will turn me into. The hater it will bring out in me, I should say. Maybe not the hater. Oh, you know what? Boy. You know, I've never played Untitled Goose Game. Sorry, I'm on the PS Plus catalog. Seeing what they got. I mean, I have the subscription. I might as well use it. I never played Untitled Goose Game. That Unicorn Overlord? What the fuck, man? Oh shit. Ugh, is good. love the acronym. Ugh. Ugh is good. Yeah, I hear it's good. I've kind of seen that it's pretty good. Yeah, it's so... Being in this position is always so strange for me. It's like, damn, what do I play? What do I put in there? Because I don't know. I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. At the very least, I do get to keep hanging out with all y'all. But I am like... 12 gig? This is 12 gigabytes? Okay. Throw it in the pile, Jerry. Story of Seasons? Ooh! I mean, honestly, though? I've never played a Story of Seasons game. A Wonderful Life. It's a Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. Which looks a little basic, affectionate. I don't like my farm games really complicated. Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town. They got this one too. This one also looks very Chibus Bibus. Bibus Bibus. Art is kind of weird though. I have not played Donut County. I know of it. What is this? The reason I'm not the reason I don't have the what are my words? The reason I don't have the capture card up at the moment is just because I'm never sure when it's gonna like flash sensitive information in the PlayStation Store of mine or a friend's. So I'm sorry that I can't take you all on this journey with me. Oh, I could play Paw Patrol on a roll. I love propaganda. Shit, this album's so... It's been a hot second since I listened to Tokyoto Future. Friends of Mineral Town. So good. Interesting. Considering... I mean, a lot of these games are small. I could have them downloaded before I even have the capture card back up. What is this? I really wish I could, What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? It's too big. I might have to consider that. I'm kind of glad y'all can't see, because now I think I might have a surprise funny game. It kind of looks funny in an unintentional kind of way. Oh, Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars. I love... Look, I'm not a point and click person, but that game's not good. It's wild that they have Atelier Ryza 3 on the catalog and not either of the first two. Because I would love to play one of these, but I'm not going to jump in the third one. I don't know what's going on with her boobies. Oh, I want to play the Trails games really bad. I want to play them real dang bad, but alas. I don't have the time, and there's just so many. I don't know which... I guess I know which one to start with, but I'd probably start with the PSP version of the first one. So... because that PSP one is nice. It's a real beaut, Chief. There's I gotta tell you. There's some very strange games in here, I've got to be honest. Some very odd choices as like a catalog pick, I guess. There's just some weird stuff in the PlayStation Plus catalog. But I mean, hey, they got Bloodborne. That's a joke. I also own Bloodborne. We're probably never going to play that on stream. The only Souls game we might ever play is maybe Demon Souls on PS3. We're not touching that shit fuck of a PS5 version. We're not doing it. Did any of those... Okay. Alright, my PS5 hates me? I downloaded a few and the PS5 said, no, you didn't. Actually, did you know you didn't, asshole? What the fuck are we doing here, man? I grab you, I download you, you don't download. I have to go back and get them? Wasting my time. It's pretty funny. I mean, we just get to sit here and listen to good music. What's, you know... Oh, they got Doom on PS4. They do have... Judith, they do have blueprints in the catalog. Not that that's a thing I would start right now. But they do have... Ow! My foot! Ouch! They do have it, however. And now everything's fucking moved. Now all the things have moved, so I'm like, oh, I remember where that was. Let me go grab it. And now it's not there, so I have to actually, like, go back through the whole catalog. It's like, what the hell, man? I do have extra. The PlayStation Plus Extra. Essential is... The difference between Essential and Extra is, like, not... Sorry, I hit my microphone. It's not that big, but you get a lot extra with Extra. Premium's a little... I don't care about playing poorly upscaled classics. I'd rather play them on my PS2. Or I could stream PS3 games at 720p with awful input lag. I think I'd rather... You can imagine a number of things I could follow that sentence with. You're 100% down? I mean... Oh, Hotel Transylvania? Scary Tale Adventures? Hold on. No. April Fool's was over a month ago. But man... God, where the fuck did some of these games go? God damn it, I'm so peeved. I grab them and they don't grab. And now I'm sitting here like, where are they? Where are they? Where'd they go? Am I insane? Where'd they go? Oh, they also got a Fate game in here. But I thought Fate had like the blonde lady. And this has like samurai. So I don't... Fate is so beyond me. I can't find it. Where the fuck did any of these things go? There. Oh, okay. Purchased. I saw you say downloading PlayStation, and then I went to the menu, and it wasn't downloading. You lied to me. Oh, they got Rain World. See, that's the problem. Also, it would be blonde with an E. Blonde without an E is masculine. Blonde with an E is feminine. Sorry. That's it. Saber faces. What the fuck are we? Does everyone here know Fate, apparently? What the fuck? Where are these games? Okay, I found one of them. There we go. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Yeah, download the PS5 version. I'm on the PS5. Download the PS5 version. Why would I want the PS4 version? There's actually several reasons. Everything you know about Fate has been pushed on you. I'm sorry? I think Saber is the one I'm thinking of. I think. There's also like, isn't there like a girl named like Rin? Where's this last one? Where the fuck did it go? Well, this isn't what I was... Blue dress armor. Yes. Blue dress armor. Honestly, I don't even know anymore. I couldn't pick out a saber. I actually could. Is Fate the series with Jalter? Is that the thing? Rin is the one with the black hair and the red. Yes, the one with the black hair and the red shirt, and people love drawing her naked. People love drawing all of them naked. I feel like I see her the most, whether I like it or not. PlayStation, we're on the third song here. We're at the end of the third song. PlayStation. Jesus. Oh, yeah, see, I do. That's like the one thing I know about that, is that the original Fate was that. On the pass? On the pass. On the catalog, the only one that's on here is Ryza 3. Which is hilarious, because that's exactly where you want to jump in. On the third game, I really want to start trying those. I don't even want to start with that one, but I'd be tempted to start with the Ryza games if they had one. I'd probably prefer those on the Switch too, though. I imagine they're good on PS5, but I get, you know, they seem like games I'd really want to play, like, anywhere.
I'm trying to wreck everything I touch, crush it in my clutch, no respect for no act, really game in my city, get back, I ain't broke, I hate cap.
Yeah, they sure do have Red Dead. I won't say anything. Yeah, okay. I think they're here now. Okay, hold on. Let me check. There we go. Okay. You big fan of this one, Judith? Big fan of Molotov music by Too Mellow? Hold on. Let me pop it back on now. There we go. So we got a few. I grabbed a few. Let me mute my capture card real quick while this song finishes. We got this. We got this. These are all pretty small, which is why I grabbed them. I got blueprints. That's a cool logo, by the way. They got this on there, which would be pretty funny considering I have a save that I haven't finished of this on the PS2. A Hat in Time, which I've never played. Another Crab's Treasure, which I don't know if... I don't really think this is something I'd like necessarily, but it, you know, I got some fun little stuff. Hat in Time, I mean, yeah, that's whatever. That's why I made it a point to say I haven't played it, because everyone says it's incredible. I think, yeah, your main vote is Blueprints. Welcome to Mount Holly. Well, I don't even know who Holly is, so what? Anyway, joke of. Your backup vote to UG. Damn. Hold on. Let's let Poison Jam 2 play while I deliberate, because this song's really good. And also, I need more water. If y'all need water, get up and get some water, please. Let me refill my water real quick. I know I'm gonna pause the song because I actually really want to listen to it with you. Let me refill my water. I'll be right back. Wow, I went like entirely out of frame for that, huh? Anyway, I refilled my water. Hi, I'm back. Yes, I didn't know you knew Too Mellow. I didn't know you knew that, Judith. Sword of the Sea is on PlayStation Plus. Right. Also Peak. The Nonary games are Peak. It's hard to see them, but Peak. I need to get back to Silly Polly Beast. Well, oh my god, you're right. So much happens all the time. I forgot about that. Sorry.
I get you coming home right by your building. No screaming for the pigs cause we chilled in. I just want a little blood in your jewelry. Was a gem, you know we always up to foolery.
I also got a little bit of chocolate. I also have this plort game. We have some options. I think I know myself too well to know what's gonna win my soul here. Shout out to Mello. Sincerely. I think I might do Katamari because it's very easy to just start. You know, I can just start it, play some, do a couple stages, and not like have to commit. Because I feel like I would want to do a stream of blueprints, you know, or a stream of these, even though they're. Yes, he did a track for Denshi Attack, which I played the demo for. That shit seems insane. A Hat in Time as well feels like a thing I'd want to dig into because it seems like a good ass platformer. So I think this is the best option right now, but who knows?
Hell no, we ain't done yet. We riding out to the sunset. The garage is like Area 51 just for fun. We got noise, take toys for fair weather and fake fucks. Took you out for 8 months for lasers I made for $8. The cops drove my boy like Megalon. This ain't like a scene alone, and now we don't even bring him along. The jam tight like shoes that cause blisters. Our name was whispered in the street like we were blacklisted A-listers. Evaporate like dew when it's light out. Computer nerds making blood sacrifices trying to find a hideout. Got a kid chanting in the alley. CD embedded in his wrist. AC/DC's greatest hits. I wreck functions for fun.
Fated to never see my favorite cousin.
Space with no oxygen. With base to blast your head to make jelly. Then I rest with the dead, lose flesh, become skelly.
Still wakes the deep. Still wakes the deep. Chainsaw Funk, no. More like Chainsaw Fuck, no. I think. Hold on. No. Still wakes the deep. Still wakes the deep. Here's hoping it doesn't show anyone's private information. Still wakes the deep. Still wakes. That should be enough. Still wakes the deep. It's an Eldritch. Oh boy, Eldritch Horus. Okay. No, that doesn't really look like it's for me. You know what does look like it's for me? Did I never change the category to control? No. I know I did. Oh, you know what? Pixie probably changed it to just chatting. Who's your favorite cousin again, by the way, Judith? I know you've told me before. I've had a traumatizing year. I've forgotten a couple things. We're gonna do a little bit of this because this is pretty easy to, you know, just do a bit of for like an hour and a half or so. Yeah, okay. On in OBS it said just chatting. Joke's on you. Oh shit. Uh-oh. All right. This is gonna be weird. This is for VOD watchers. This is the end of the control VOD.